What's up, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared, and guys, we're gonna do a little video review of Brother Drummer Boy 1980, and
Welcome.
this is a video coming from a sister, a 22-year-old sister, talking about parents nowadays. Now, we need to actually really talk about this because a lot of parents are failing when it comes to their children, when it comes to stuff like this. So let's see what the sister had to say.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22.
First of all, let me actually change my screen. Here we go.
In my humble opinion, parents, you need to do better.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet, 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music.
Let me just go ahead and put.
So you heard what the sister said. You got mothers allowing their daughters to listen to Pound Town, Ski Yee, and other music by a lot of these wretched ass women. Now, I'm going to have to say something that I'm not going to actually want to say. And a lot of you parents out there nowadays are just trash as parents. And I'm going to explain to you why. If you have a young, impressionable daughter and you're allowing her to listen to a record like Ski Yee or Pound Town, and she knows damn near all the words to that song, you, my friend, are a failure as a parent. And in this case, you are a failure because you are teaching your daughter that music is okay. Mind you, these women that are putting out this music is putting out a image that makes all black women look negative. And I'm not even gonna play the. I'm not even gonna play the music because the music is trash. I've heard parts of it, and I'm not even gonna sit here and say I've actually listened to the full album or the full song. Hearing it is trash. You're allowing these women to teach your daughters what a slut looks like. To be allowing your daughter to listen to something like that is just mind boggling. Then you wonder why these girls grow up to be who they are. They're raising them just like you to be a hoe. Then when men tell you that's not what we want, then you want to sit here and argue instead of shutting the fuck up and actually listen to what men have to say. Why is it that a man has to come out and tell you to not allow your daughters to listen to this music? Why is it that a man has to come out and tell you that your daughter? Why is it that a woman that's literally almost 10 years younger than you, having to come out and tell you that your daughter is acting like a hoe and is doing more damage to her as a person? Why is it that the younger woman in this video has more common sense than a lot of you older women? I never understood that. You're saying it's okay for a girl to be out here listening to that trash, and then when she end up in a worse position than what she is, then you're out here talking about, oh, men ain't shit. Well, apparently, ma'am, you ain't shit either, because apparently you're allowing this shit to go on. That music is not meant for a little girl. That music is barely even meant for a damn adult woman. And I'm keeping it fucking humble here. That music is not meant for a woman that's that old girl that is that impressionable. It's not meant for a girl that's that impressionable. And the problem is you're allowing that music to come out here and it's warping these little girls' minds so much so that they don't know up from down, right from wrong. Then they end up in the worst position. Then they end up in a bad position. Then it's all tits up. This is on the mothers if they have a dad, on the dad's fault too. You can't just blame men for this. This is of women's creation. Sexy Red Sukiana, that's of women's creation. You allowing your daughters to purchase lipstick from Sexy Red, and I'm gonna show her goddamn make her. I'm gonna show what is matter of fact, let me see if I can actually find it. See if I can find that garbage. Let me see if I can find that shit. Where is it? Matter of fact, I can't find it. You know what? Let me share my screen. Let me take you to the article. After my shit loads. Sexy Red to launch lipstick line or lip gloss line with names inspired by Pound Town lyrics. Oh boy. And this is out of her own words. I got a lip gloss line dropping soon. Y'all better shop with your girl. She said in an interview. I got all the different flavors: coochie juice, booty hole brown, coochie pink, sex on my period, gonorrhea, yellow discharge, and nut. Sexy Red continued to draw headlines and criticism with her moves, as she did back in July when she fired back at her critics who believe she emasculated black men, which she did not, during her Rolling Loud Miami performance. And needless to say, she's not a happy woman. Oh boy. This is who you are allowing your daughters to listen to. This is who you're allowing your daughters to listen to. She believed that she emasculated black men because she had two black men at her feet like dogs at the Rolling Loud. All I'm gonna say is this: this filth is the loudest one in the room right now at this point. The loudest one. Saying everything under the sun without consequence. And you're allowing your daughters to listen to trash like this. I feel bad for the next generation of people. I hope I'm out of the States because I don't want to deal with any of it. I don't want to deal with any of it. This is just trash. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.